Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live this morning, everyone. The major averages are higher across the board here in the U.S. on an abbreviated trading week for the U.S. stock market here. Let's get to Yahoo Finance's Jared Blikre, who's over at the Wi-Fi Interactive boots on the ground. Jared.
Ooh, these boots. Let me tell you about the markets here. I was going to roll with that, and then I got nothing. Let's check out the three-day price action because we're seeing a little bit of a pickup here, a little bit of a drift, and I think investors will take 1.25%. I'll tell you what, volumes have really dropped off, and so has volatility. This has been a welcome change over the last few weeks. The last time I think we got a 1% day in the market was not last week, but the week before. Hasn't happened the entire year, so that's notable. S&P 500 up 1% so far this week, and we'll finish it off with the NASDAQ. That is up just about 0.5%, clawing back those losses that we saw from Monday. Now let's take a look at the sector action. In terms of that, we are seeing energy to the downside. That is the biggest laggard today. Crude oil, we're going to take a look at that in a second. But consumer discretionary, that is number one, along with industrials, tech, and staples. And rounding out our three-day look here, you can see materials, staples, industrials, financials, tech. Those four right there, excluding tech, really getting a boost by the dollar, which has softened its stance recently. Interest rates not moving that much. So all in all, pretty good for risk markets. Do want to focus in on our leaders here. This is over 3 days again. SOX, that is the chip ETF, that's up 2.5%, followed by retail. We've gotten some retail earnings this week, a bunch of winners yesterday, and a loser or two. Regional banks, and then momentum. So we have some interesting leadership here. SOX, the chip stocks, and also retailer. I think investors would take that because those are two sectors that have really been beaten down this year. Now, I want to round out the discussion with crude oil, and let's do this on an intraday basis. And here we go. Crude oil down 3.5%, accounting for energy's decline. The two markets are not each other, but let me show you what's happened over the last 3 months. Crude oil has come down to a very critical point. This is basically the low of the year. So we break below 77.75, and this has huge implications intertwined with China. That's going to be an event, has not happened yet, guys.